All right, hello everyone. How's everybody doing out there today? Good to see you all out there, or thanks for being here. My name is Thomas, and welcome to my channel. I do educational videos on a number of different subjects. We're kind of trying to wrap up here with our introduction to the tree of life, and we're going to do 144 short videos on all the different aspects of the tree. We've done the longer videos already. We're going to try to keep these all under 10 minutes just to do the fractal. We're not going to do any introduction. If you want to see the introduction, go to the video that says Tree of Life Introduction, and that'll get you the basics. And then we're going to go into like number one right now. And you can see here on the tree, number one is going to correspond to the 10th sphere. The 10th sphere is about survival, instinct, body memory, the law of the jungle, kill or be killed. This is also our most basic aspect of life force. And then we're also talking about the 10th fractal of the 10th sphere. So this is all about the 10th sphere, and it's really kind of the essence of the 10th sphere, you know, our life force, and, you know, times 2, or to the second power. Number one, what is life? And it's called perpendicular universes. Stage number one is about life and how it works. In our universe of motion, there are really two dual verses, the material and cosmic, in space and in time, respectively. These two universes, or dual verses, are out of phase by 90 degrees. They interpenetrate. They each have inside regions that are in time and space, respectively, and they pass through each other. Since the relationship between time and space is motion, each inside the other, tajitu in the Taoist, and cosmic control units convert and bring material molecules to life. Life is a stable intersection of material and cosmic units, one to one, but across the interregional ratio, or the rotational ratio, which is the reduction that occurs when we measure into a region of time instead of space. We cannot see time, but we can see only space. So if we measure something in time, we have to translate it into space, but much gets lost in the translation. And that's the rotational ratio. It can be calculated. And so we need to multiply that ratio, which is very large. In cosmic atoms, we lose almost everything in the translation. And the factor is actually 2 to the 31st power, which works out to be a little bit more than 2 billion. So to over 2.1 billion. So to overcome the reduction of effect, about 2 billion material atoms are needed to cover or balance for one cosmic atom from the cosmic sector. So when we see one cosmic atom, there are really over 2 billion of them that need to be balanced by 2 billion material atoms. So DNA, the most complex material molecule, barely qualifies as being complex enough to make a life unit. Life units differ from inanimate structures in that they have length in clock time. The simplest life unit is the compound neutron, a combination of a proton and an antineutrino. And it has a life length of 11 minutes. So this is subatomic life. Cosmic atoms are the electrical structure of the life unit. Since time is in rotation or angle, the complex imaginary numbers I, J, and K, or curvature, the electrical current is a rotational unit of space. The spinning apparatus is the cosmic unit, controlling and animating the material unit, which are the magnetic rotations, by way of lowering the magnetic shields. The magnetic unit is in the universe of space, but it is in time too, as it is inside one unit of space, called the time region. The electrical current lowers the magnetic shields, just like the Earth's Van Allen belts, like a torus, for protection. Implicit in life is its sense of preservation, seen best in the state of nature or in the jungle when survival is always at stake. Inherent in life is the survival motive. Under stress, it decides whether to fight or fly. Life also naturally tries to build up to higher and higher complexities, from a cell to an organism to an animal and beyond, all the way to a logos. All right, that is number 1, 10th fractal of the 10th sphere. What is life? And very soon I will be back on here doing number 2. And we're going to go through them in order, and we're going to try to keep them under 10 minutes for your viewing pleasure. And I'll just remind you that if you need an update on, the ins and outs of the tree in general, just check out the video that's called Tree of Life Introduction, or Tree of Life on Introduction. And then you can watch that, and then that'll get you up to speed enough so that you can really grasp these particular videos. Okay, thanks. Have a good day.